You know why it was late. Stop pretending like you don't know. So I guess Sloan doesn't know. So unfortunately, Sloan, last night I messed up, and when I went to kill the Sphinx, I shot her in her face, which apparently I didn't know fails to kill her.
I'm afraid I'm unfamiliar with the matter at hand.
So I had to reload back to the start of the day, which was like back in the middle of the stream, and had to repeat a ton of the things we did in the stream. So I've managed to do that now. So we're back to where we were, or we left off.
Ingredients are plentiful hereabouts.
And just to be sure, I am going to make a in save right now. So if we fail again to kill the Sphinx, we can immediately load back and try again.
Shan't hear me complain about an early republic.
But thankfully, because I had to repeat fighting the Medusa again, I actually managed to get BB to cut the Medusa's head off. So we have that this time around, which we didn't have last time. No, I immediately quit after it. It was. Yeah, we were. I was done. I was very done.
We've arrived well enough. Where to next?
Though ours is a battle of wits. Come, try. However, I am bear this ring into battle.
Good, you return. I find myself on edge when you stray from my line of...
Good show. It seems you have more than earned your reward.
Fuck you. Okay. So, apparently what we need to do is shoot the Sphinx in the wing. Not her face.
And with that, I shall now take my leave of you.
Oop. No, come on, game. Stop being stupid.
That will do. Most impressive, I must say.
Booyah!
You and I shall meet again. It has been long indeed since I was last so entertained.
Bye-bye, Sphinxy.
Not bad, all things considered.
Hell yeah. And that gives us a very special item. Behold,
Gold is a precious thing we've
the
found.
Eternal Wakestone. When invoked, it restores all fallen in the vicinity of the holder. That is a one-time use item, but now if I ever have anybody, like, you know, mass death of NPCs, that gives me the ability to fix their deaths. Oh, you have no idea how much I had to repeat to get that. You have no idea. Oh. Yeah, no, it's I don't know why it's called Eternal Wakestone. Like it kind of the name kind of implies that it would be infinite use, but it very much isn't. It's just a mass resurrection wakestone. So if you have any mass deaths happen, it'll bring everybody back. Oh, God, that feels good to have gotten that done.
I have no issue falling asleep, even. A good sleep does wonders.
We've also had some upgrades done to BB's weapons, so she should do a lot of damage now. Okay. Let's do the sculptor quest since I have the Medusa head. I did unfortunately, only get the normal head, so we have a very limited use on the Medusa. But you know, for what we need it for, we have enough.
Huh? What in the... Where did you come from? Did Clark send you?
Ooh, that felt good, though.
Oh no, he did, didn't he? I'm sorry, I haven't slept a wink, I swear it. Well, I suppose I might have fallen asleep once or twice, but it isn't as if I've been lazing about. I simply haven't been able to devise any good ideas. I tell you, this arrangement has been an encumbrance on my mind from the very beginning. While I am glad that the old man appreciated my talents enough to commission me, it doesn't change the facts. I can only depict subjects that I've seen with my own two eyes, which makes things rather difficult, given the task at hand. Say, you appear a rather strapping sort. Would you be persuaded to bring me to a griffin? 'Twill be well worth any... I've heard aught of a griffin. Do keep in mind, however, of course, I could look as long as I... Indeed, a beast frozen in place would be much more easily drawn. 'Tis said that a famed sculptor of Eld used a Medusa's severed head to petrify her subjects before sketching them. Of course, I wouldn't presume to demand aught so legendary of you, Arisen. I only ask that you aid me in completing my sketch as best as you are able. Then I shall depart at once. Pray, meet me at...
The severed head of a Medusa. Is this not the legendary artifact Sir Fulvio mentioned?
Yes, of course we have it.
To bear against the griffin with all due haste.
We will. What's really fun is, like, the more quests we do with BB, anytime she's in somebody else's world, she'll also tell them about the experiences she's had. It's pretty cool. So we need to go down there. Quite the trip. Yeah, we do have the Medusa bow now, which is a very powerful bow. Although when I was running around doing some grinding to get upgrade materials for BB, I have discovered that this bow takes like 2 times the amount of stamina to use. So we do a lot more damage, but we have to be a lot more careful.
You lack surety in your step. Not to worry, you'll find your feet in time, I'm sure.
Sorry if my voice is a little hoarse, guys. It was a pretty busy day at work today.
Careful. Gore harpies are about. the thrill of victory. One cannot help but feel indomitable.
A golem. There's a golem here, isn't there? No worries about your voice. We'll totally get that. Yeah. I was just saying if you hear me like crackling a little bit, that's why. Oh. Maybe there was a golem around here somewhere.
Not waste this chance. That's home our revolt. That's effective too. Allow me. No mercy.
I forgot I gave her that. So can confirm, as far as I can tell, it looks like she will not use any of her
One wrong step.
any counter skills. As far as I could get her to do, I could not get her to do the counter at all. Alright. That was cool. That was all of my health in 2 hits.
Of a mage.
I can't hit it, it's moving too much is the issue here.
Look at that, Master. We got company.
There we go. Finally managed to get the explosive arrow on it. Yeah, this bow is so heavy, dude. It's literally taking up like 90% of our carry weight.
You needn't have burdened yourself so, Master. Leave the carrying of your heavier spoils to us pawns. No sense letting the enemy gain the upper hand. The early griffin gets the worm, as they say. Seems our foe has recognized our victory. Seems there's no room for argument here. I shall obey, but I won't pretend I'm happy about it.
Alright, level 40. We're a lot higher level than we were last time. in this area.
It would not be unwelcome for an ally to appear for once.
Hello. Not sure I missed there, but okay. Fucking.
No, my playing twofold.
Definitely do a lot more damage now. Went the wrong way just a little bit there.
This is clearly designed to carry us somewhere. It could prove useful.
Oh, hush you.
No mercy! One of us has been poisoned! An impressive diversion.
Yeah, you've been poisoned. Swear.
Shall I finish them off, Arisen?
Oh, this random NPC died. Shame.
That was thrilling. I did not know I could feel so alive.
Who's ready to see a griffin turn to stone? What do you think? What pose do you think it'll end up in? You want to see a stone griffin? What pose do you think it'll end up in, though? That's the true question right there. Nah, can't do it mid-flight. It'll fall to the ground and break, and then it'll ruin the quest. We have to specifically not get it in flight. Or he needs to be able to sketch this griffin. Get some Gorilla Glue. What about swiping its claws? Maybe. Fucking hell, he moved right because BB aggroed him. Hello.
One cannot be too careful.
Welcome to the stream. And stay dead. Do I have any meat on me? I do not. I did have a scarab though. Almost there. Making good progress. Come on, guys. Oh, guy. Bloody harpies. Ooh. I need to kill one of you guys for upgrading my bow. I ran out of stamina. How did I miss all of those attacks, bro? Haha, you got frozen again. Oh, I missed. Like a fool! I think it's confused. Okay, there it goes. Let's say it wasn't coming up here, then it just immediately did it right as I said something. Oh, I opened my mouth. Had to open my mouth. You bitch.
We want to hold the playground and fight one another. Can't have our foes using it against us.
Go fight him! Stop coming over here to me!
Let us see what you're made of.
I'm not sure how I didn't get hit there. My arrow ended up on his foot though, that was pretty funny. I mean, he unfreezes quick. Unless you're resistant to it. Missed me. Booyah. Alright, I got the talent, which means I can upgrade my bow again. Sorry for the diversion there, folks. Let's get back to turning the griffin to stone, huh?
Band of knackers!
Wonder what ogre tastes like. Probably not good. They're big, hairy, smelly monsters. You think they taste like onions? I'm sorry. I'm sorry. Super gamey. I don't want to think about what ogres taste like. Please cease.
Over so soon? Why? We seem to have come through unscathed.
Guess we could grab the trickster while we're here. Hello.
Can it be you are lost? The path to the dragon has many turns, but I can allude this meeting shall not.
Trickster achieved. Now let's go find her actual self to get her maester skill. Because why not? Why shouldn't I have the trickster stuff? I forgot I have to go down and around. Darn it. Man, the trickster would have been a really interesting class for this game if pawns could use it.
Well done, O Risen One. You have seen through my deception to one of your wisdom.
Must finding these be so difficult?
Yeah, like it's the only issue with it, like I said, is a completely support-based class, which means you do know that you literally cannot damage anything with it. That is the point of the class, is to just be support. It's like, but why would I want to play that? Like, outside of like very specific challenge run type things, you know, where you're like, can I beat the game without attacking myself and stuff like that, which I think might do on the next run. Either I'm going to do that or a solo run on the next one. We'll see. But like outside of that particular thing, like why would you be a trickster? There's just no point in it.
No mercy!
Okay. Are y'all ready for Stone Griffin? Take your bets on what position it ends up right now.
There you are. Remember, you'll need to draw the fight out as long as you can. Marvelous.
Let us accompany Sir Fulvio.
Because doing a challenge run where it's just me and my pawn.
And face this griffin.
Positively splendid.
So, I'm begins again. Are you with him?
Oh, look at that! Salone was right! In the middle of a claw attack.
Can it be? Did you use a Medusa's head just now, Arisen? Pray, show it to me. No, wait. On second thought, best not. But to think you would be in possession of such a thing. You certainly are full of surprises. I cannot thank you enough, Arisen.
Yeah, you're
This-
very, very proud of yourself, I see. Medusa, yep. Get all that griffin loot.
Perhaps this will seem of little consequence, but it is difficult to forget all that occurred at the coronation. There will be a reckoning for this. I shall not suffer others to mimic our master's powers.
I don't know, should we leave it, chat? Should we just leave it here? What do you think? If I get busted, that's also a thing I could do. There is no treasure. You don't get anything from it if you do that. So let's see, it's at Withered now. Okay. Sadly, I think we're only going to get the one use out of that head. You can't take it with us, I'm afraid.
Have a gander at my wares.
What you got? Ooh, Trove Beetle, I'll take that.
You shan't regret it. Pleasure doing business with you.
As you wish, I shall return directly.
Well, that certainly was entertaining. Let's go this way. Call that Griffin be gone.
Too fast for you.
Ah, this freezing technique is just so overpowered. seem to have killed the snake. Or the snake, the goat. Oh, I'm out of stamina. You know, that's fair. That's what I get for doing that in your face. Bloody wolves. Nah, not today, wolves. Got you that time. Bye-bye. Oh, damn. I wish I wasn't this cool. Sometimes I wish I wasn't this cool. It's painful being so cool sometimes. How'd that work out for you, bud? Apparently. You really said that chimera wasn't me, though. Where the hell did... They do a good job of making it impossible to see shit at night.
Gathering materials makes for dull work indeed.
Oh, hush. Dang cat and her whininess. Got skeletons. What is she doing? She's attacking the air. Ass thing to hit. She's trying so hard, guys. She's doing her best. Okay. One more fucking thing to deal with. Where did you come from? Random goblets floating around fucking around while we're trying to fight specters. Oh, this thing's annoying. Damn thing spends like 90% of the time unable to be hit because it's just like hiding inside of the freaking wall. Ah, I tried. Come on. Oh, you fucking just missed. This thing is annoying. Come on, BB. Brutal.
It's an impressive diversion. Shall I finish them off, Arisen? Let's re-extinguish our lanterns before we take another step. Yon foe will be upon us in moments if it sees the light. Right where I want you.
Zombie cat people. You know, zombie cat people was not on my bingo card.
Wish me to return? At once, Master.
Was zombie cat people on anybody else's bingo card? Because it wasn't on mine.
Am I properly equipped for this situation? Mayhap I ought to find a new weapon.
Your weapon is literally one of the best in the game. Stop complaining. Owie. I'm gonna sneeze, I think. Alright. I can definitely feel the experience boost that this friggin' sword is giving me. Holy crap. Not this sword, this bow. I'm gaining levels like crazy.
Skeleton! Soldiers of bone!
Bloody goblins.
You've got the enemy right where I need them. Don't let up! Naught compares to the thrill of victory. One cannot help but feel indomitable. I spy the remains of an ox cart. Do the fiends of this world hold nothing sacred? One shall know my pain twofold.
My goodness. Getting attacked left and right. My goodness. Oh. Have we made it to friendly territory yet? Hello, other random pawn. I think we made it to the town, finally. Ooh, Lord. That trip was harder than the Griffin. Never have too many trove beetles.
Looking to lay your head, we've...
Ah, we didn't make it in time and our Medusa head rotted. That's unfortunate. That's okay. We'll get another one. Eventually. No dummy to goblin mates. Oh. I hate that you made me read that.
Plenty.
Oh, how I've longed to embrace my bedroll. Our adventure continues.
We need to go back to Vernworth to finish up the sculptor quest.
So, you seek to enter
Bruh.
the Tarlag?
Leave this place at once.
What you laughing at? What's so funny, huh?
Here, eh? Need anything? Many thanks.
This ox cart's bound. I'll not take you anywhere till I've had my due.
Oh, very well. That's...
Are you prick?
There are worse ways to go.
Where did we end up? Well, we have to walk now.
Battle avoided is a battle won, I
Where did
suppose.
you come from? No, I killed the, I think I killed the ox. What the hell is going on over here? The fucking Minotaur as well, huh? Okay. There's a lot going on right now. I like how it's on fire and frozen. Oh, this is gonna hurt. Nope, never mind. They stopped it. But every monster in the dang world to come over to attack us. How did I get 3 Minotaur horns?
While in another world, I
Aww,
happened upon a treasure
poor
chest
ox.
rather close by here. Perhaps I could show you the way.
Song of Ice and Fire. True! Don't ask me how I was on fire and frozen at the same time, but I sure was. As they would say in Homeworld, shit happens.
It would not be unwelcome for an ally to appear for once.
I legitimately didn't even see that guy.
Hard as stone, making it ideal for tossing at our other foes.
Yay, pig meat. Oh, hey! It's the ghost ox
Have
cart.
you forgotten something, Arisen? You're looking
There
rather
it
lost.
goes. I was gonna say, look, guys, the ghost ox cart. And it's gone. And it's gone!
An impressive diversion. Shall I finish them off, Arisen? Did you fall in a puddle? You're positively soaked.
Our lovely camp. I too like to go camping with my cat.
But perhaps another night. I can scarce keep my eyes open.
Moving on.
No mercy!
Must just be barely missing his head. Aww. Good night. I see a Cyclops. Yeah, why shouldn't I kill a Cyclops? Just as a treat, you know? Just a nice little... Just as a treat, you know? Just treat myself to a nice little Cyclops kill. Nice armor, nerd. I don't care. Just gonna have a little nap real quick. Oh, nap's over. I think he's confused. Whoops. Oh, look at him. He's bless his heart. He's all tuckered out.
You can count on me to fly to your aid in your out.
I wasn't trying to get him killed, guys. I don't know what you're talking about. Feed the brine. Feed the brine. Yeet! Never talk to me again without my permission. Never talk to me or my cat again. Speaking of which, where's she? What are you doing? Come on. Got things to do. Ooh. That is a very hard thing to aim. I guess that's the point of it, though, I suppose. Oh, there is no aim assist. Not when you're aiming down the sight. If you hit the auto aim button, it'll aim assist, but that's about it. You can't do the charged little thing unless you're doing the aim. That's actually a part of the skill, though, is it's supposed to make it hard to hit. I think it's supposed to be used in like close range. I just typically try to snipe things because I like sniping. It's more fun, in my opinion. Boom. Bitch. Where's she going? Is she after something? Hey! Stop ignoring me.
As you wish, I shall return directly.
Beach. Who you barking at? Who you barking at? Oh my god, a deer! Yeah! It was coming right at me, guys. You saw it. It had murderous intent.
It was a fascinating tale those soldiers outside the palace were discussing.
I still find it funny. She'll have the conversation she's supposed to have with pawns. They're just one-sided. Oh, hello! Aww, he led that shot. Clever girl. Or boy. Dragon. Let's see. Are there any new updates? I don't know. Supposed to be getting DLC at some point. They're running away. Wow.
Bother. I was just getting warmed up.
That's the second time a dragon has just left in the middle of our fight. Fucking cowards, man. Coward dragons! It was getting absolutely sauced and it just could not handle it.
Take a look while you're here.
Oh.
Here, eh? Many thanks.
The armorers. What do I want to see? I need to restock on some arrows.
Are you in the market for something in particular?
Yep.
Always a pleasure.
This is like I think that's the third time now that the dragon has just bailed on us. Oh, bud, we already killed the Sphinx. Yeah, we already did all that. We have been busy, my friend. Yeah, we don't need to talk about that. We don't need to talk about that. Let's just pretend like that never happened. Need to buy arrows. You could craft them. The arrows I'm using are just really cheap, so it's super easy to just to buy them. You don't even need to use skills that use arrows. There's actually quite a few good skills that don't even use special arrows. I just like the drenching arrow ice blade combo we've got going on, and the explosive arrows just do a lot of damage. So, was your first one? No, this is the second one. This is the number 2. First playthrough, I did blind. I did most of the things. I would say we got the meh ending, I think is the best way to say it. Did I go to the wrong place like a dummy? I think I did. Do we need to go back to Batal? Yeah, we need to go back to Batal. I am brain dead. God dang it. Alright. Using fairy stones. I don't care. I'm using the stones. Hate me later. Whee! But yeah, San, we managed to get the Medusa head as well when I redid the Medusa stuff. And I already completed the Griffin thing here. We froze the Griffin in stone to get the best ending on this quest here. Just generally doing quests. I think I got sidetracked. I forgot I have to go back to this guy first, then go to Vernworth. But I don't think it really matters. It's not that big of a deal.
Clark means to unveil the sculpture before a select audience. I will await you at his estate in Vernworth.
So one of these carts goes back to the checkpoint rest town. The Medusa bow does a lot of damage, but holy crap, does it use up a lot of stamina. Where are you going, sir?
This ox cart's bound. Can't set off till I've had my due.
See if we can get the ox cart to work for us this time, huh? We keep getting attacked on them. Okay, attacked again. Ay, 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 ay. At least it's not a big monster. Hopefully they won't destroy the cart this time.
I'll gut you and feed you your entrails.
I'll make them pay for that. With gold as well as blood.
What are they fighting down there? Oh, Saurians. Back in the cart. As long as the cart doesn't get destroyed, I don't care.
Riding in an ox cart would be a welcome reprieve.
We just did, you complaining cat, you. How long did it take you for this? I'm not sure. I don't remember. I have it up as a playlist on the channel if you want to go check it out. We did Spearhand. But I don't know the entire combined hours it took, unfortunately. Oh, this back and forth travel. I'm sorry, guys. I'm sorry, I'm dumb. Going to the wrong places.
What ought I to do? Time to hit the sack.
I have so few fairy stones because I was using them for the Sphinx stuff.
This ox cart will not take you anywhere till I've had...
I'll not take you anywhere till I've had my due.
At once, master. You feared? You should be.
Yeah, attacked again. Oh, good. An ogre. Brat. And goblins.
Let us see what you're made of.
What the heck? Whoa, why is this friggin' ox attacking me? Oh, cool. What the fuck? Oh, I got stunned. I've not seen the ox attack me before. Cat, you want to get me up? Thanks. Just fucking stand there watching me while I'm on the ground. Oh.
Say, does this bow not remind you of a certain summer we've met?
And it got destroyed. And what a fun mechanic. Fuck you. Doing my best to keep it from getting destroyed, and the goblins still destroyed it. Up. Alright. There's so many enemies, oh my god. The ox wanted problems, apparently. walk back to Wentworth again.
Come through unscathed.
I'm sorry, what? We seem to have come through unscathed? No, you come here. No, you come here. You know what happens when you sass me.
What manner of madness is this?
No, I haven't gotten Warfare yet. We haven't been to the Volcano Island. I'm not even going to loot those oxes. I killed them out of spite. Grilled is delicious. That's how I like my oxes. Dead.
And so, the fun begins again. Hey, Arisen?
Ugh. This game definitely could have done with some more enemy types. And maybe a little less frequent enemy encounters.
Ought we not rethink our current equipment?
Any tips or tricks that you've learned in the game? I've learned quite a few. You got like specific ones you're looking for there, friend?
Killing these creatures is the surest means to ward against their foulest bit.
I mean, my biggest recommendation is never ever play the game without at least 3 pawns. This is so much harder than it needs to be. But I am actively trying to make the game harder on myself for this run, since we had such an easy time in the first one, so. Combat-wise, try and be as aware as possible, and don't stay still if you can help it. I think it's my best tip. And watch that stamina gauge. I get hit the most often when I just forget to watch my stamina. Your weight also matters a lot in this game, whether a lot of people realize it. Like, I have average weight right now, but I can't really help that. The bow I'm using is incredibly heavy, and we are a low weight class. My big tip would be, if you're not going to be a big muscly character, have your pawn be a big muscly character. What vocation do you think would be the best with no pawns? No pawns? Thief. Thief, without a doubt, is probably the strongest class in the game, I think.
Hope so pitiful, will give you no trouble.
That's why my pawn is the thief on this run.
So you cannot manage without me for a moment, Arisen?
The mastery skill for the thief is literally like Ultra Instinct. You can't be damaged. If I was gonna make the ultimate solo run character, it'd probably be a warfarer that's a mix of thief and magic archer. Magic archer for the utility and thief just because it's powerful. Now the most fun classes, if that I can answer, is probably I've had the most fun playing archer. And I've had a lot of fun playing spearhand. I think spearhand is an incredibly fun, in general, class to play. It is definitely one of the stronger ones too. Where is she? Where is she? Where is she?
Are we ignoring the enemy today? If we mastered that attack, we would be invincible.
Yeah, if you're talking about combat, being as mobile as possible is always a good thing. Even if you're playing a big old fighter or a big old warrior, you still want to try and not lock yourself down to like any kind of heavy weight or anything like that. It will severely limit your ability to move around, and it also heavily affects your stamina regen. The size of your character matters a lot in this game. The smaller your character is, the less they're going to be able to carry. The easier it is to knock them around. However, their stamina will regen a lot quicker. The bigger you are, the harder you are to knock around. More carry weight. You actually move faster the longer your legs are as well. But the downside to being big is you're easier to hit, and your stamina does not regen quite as quick. So try and keep your character's size in mind when you go to pick what class you plan on playing and stuff like that.
Gather round. Treat your ears to a tail bite.
Might as well take a look. While you're hit, stop by again soon.
If you're going to play solo as well, I would be really careful with healing. Even with this run, I've had a lot of issue with just our health sucks because we don't have a mage around to keep us stocked up on health. It is quite the pain, I'm afraid. Yep. Right there, what he said, pretty much the gist of it when it comes to his character size and stuff like that. Appreciate you there, son. That's probably a little too rambly. I know I am. The anyone here got any opinions about Assassin's Creed Odyssey? I love the Assassin's Creed games. I have not actually gotten a chance to play Odyssey, however. Oh, neat.
Patrons, connoisseurs,
Only $12. I might have to look into that.
my humblest
Might be fun to just stream
join
that.
me here at the unveiling of my collection's crowning jewel. There is much more I should like to say, but the anticipation is apt to kill me should I stall another moment. Let us gaze upon the sculpture now. I haven't the words. 'Tis simply a masterpiece. I shall be honored to pass this on to future generations. Let us give a thunderous round of applause for Master Fulvio, who has granted the world an unparalleled gift.
The Ringo and Devor?
And for the good Arisen, who
I'm
aided
not
him
really
in
sure what
his
you're talking
noble
about, I'm
venture.
afraid.
Never have I beheld a sculpture so remarkable. Of course, 'twas your effort.
I can scarce believe I carved this with my own hands. Thank you, Arisen. This would not have been possible without you.
'Tis a masterpiece, and not less. Full glad I am to have entrusted this task to Mark.
That is not us, not even in the slightest. But that's supposed to be us fighting the Griffin. That is not how we fought the Griffin at all. Okay. What should we do next on the menu? I think all of these quests take us back to Batal. So, back to Batal. Good old fairy stones. I don't want to do it the Alien Arbor. Okay, cool. Come on, cat.
A customer then. That changes things.
Never mind, old. Hang about. We'll be able. 'Twas special made to use glimmercoal till the monsters. Listen, should you succeed now, true so you'll want to. Oh, suppose you'll be needed.
If we can procure some glimmer coal from Digger's ruins, Sir Brocker ought to have a change of heart.
If you can bring us some, as I've said, glimmercoal, you'll want to pasteurize it. Digger's ruins. That's the name of the.
Okay. That's not the quest I was here for. Do I need to do that quest first? Gosh darn it.
Look around if you must, but be sure to buy all. My services don't come cheap, mind. Come again when you've more coin to spend.
Ring of Endeavor. Yes. Yeah, I've had that before. It's very interesting. I like the. Is this new controllers on DC? No, the main game. That's funny. Well, I guess we need to do this other quest before we get that one. Alright. Onward! Go fight another Minotaur, huh? I think the most, my favorite, but are you gonna come down here? Yep. I think that Griffin is attacking. It sure is.
There's no way out of this.
Oop, I'm out of stamina. And once again. BB, could you like stop clinging to the Griffin and attack it? I did manage to hit it there. God, this boat takes so much stamina. Oh, get frozen, nerd. Double cost. Yes. It does like double damage, but it's double the cost of the stamina. Yeah, the Griffin uses lightning magic. Ooh, I just missed it there. Trying to hit that arrow. There it goes. Knocked it down. Yep. Oh no, this is a great. It does a lot of damage too. Like it's the strongest bow we have access to at the moment. But it is just a lot harder to use because of the increased stamina cost. Once we get a little further into the game, obviously we'll get the Dragon Forged, and he actually has, I think, the best bow. Stats-wise, once fully upgraded.
Right where I want you.
I have not. Didn't need to on the first run, so. You really don't need to Dragon Forge things, I would say. Even when you get to the super end game, from what I've seen. Magic Archer and Archer? Feels a bit redundant, doesn't it? I don't know, if I'm going, I might end up with a Warfarer on this character. I haven't decided yet. But if I go Warfare, I'll probably end up as some kind of melee class just to cover the close ranged engagements. Because that's our biggest weakness right now, is our close range engagement. We kind of have to rely on our pawn to do any close range. Not that we super need to be in close range, but you know, sometimes creatures do get all up in our grill. You even have to switch out any skills unless you encounter arrows or poison arrows or something. I suppose that's true. The main thing I've seen a lot of people use Warfare for is that if you're a Warfare, you can pretty much wear just about any armor. Or at least decent enough armor to where you make up for some of the classes who, like the Archer and the Thief, who do not get to wear a whole lot of armor. Or the Mages. That's the main thing I've seen people use it for. What about the weight of the bow? Yes. The bow, this is like, I think, the heaviest bow in the game. From memory. It's one of the reasons that the stamina cost is also really bad. The weight of your weapon determines how much stamina you use to swing as well. Probably should have dropped off all the Griffin parts while we were in town, but you know, hindsight's 20/20. Did you pick up another lantern? We're gonna want to clear this place before we do any kind of item collecting, because there's a lot of enemies in here, and I want to deal with them before I start overweighing myself.
It would not be unwelcome for an ally to appear for once.
Is that... Hold on. That's my jam. I'm sure what to pair it with. I mean, Trickster's if you're... Trickster's not a bad, you know, side... I was going to say side class. Yeah, side class is the best way to say it. It works really well with just kind of anything, really. Bye-bye. Do not underestimate slimes, my friends. If you do not have magic damage, they will hurt. And of course, if you do have magic damage, they're a joke, but... Aw, you prick.
Hope we've a plentiful supply of curatives. We'll be needing them as we've no mage.
Don't you ever jump off on me again, boy. I will eat your entire ass. Yeah, ever since we picked up this bow, I've been like fucking leveling like crazy. So yeah, the bow definitely gives you a noticeable jump in XP. For him with a good time. Noisy. Are you guys gonna come, huh? Come here. Fight me, come on. Fight me, come on, fight back. Fight back. Fight back. Come on, fight back. Fight back. Fight back. Come on. Annoying fucker.
One can scarcely walk in a
I thought the Minotaur was in this room. Is it not in this room?
encounter any foes.
Must be further in. I was just giving him an adjustment, guys. That's all I was doing. He's fine. Fucking... Yeah? You think it's funny to jump off on people, huh? Huh? Prick. I lose more health to goblins and things like that than I do to freaking bosses.
As you wish, I shall return directly.
Oh, I just barely missed getting around there. That sucked. Where did that goblin come from?
Let us see what you're made of.
Big guy's on fire. I really wish she would, like, alright, I'm gonna take that skill off of her. It's fun, it's a fun skill, but she spams it to the point where I cannot see enemies. Excuse me, sir. Where the fuck did you come from? Oh yeah, there, he is just ignoring the pawn. Oh god, I'm fucking picking stuff up again. Hate that that's the same button. Why didn't he hit the wall there? Oh, he died. He burned to death. He definitely should have hit the wall there. What I kept trying to get him to do was to hit in the wall. Oh, the Ring of Brawn. Sid, where did you come from?
I have a modest talent for spotting.
Yeah, I don't care, but where did you come from? I'm so confused. Random mage pawn. I think we've killed everything. Those explosive arrows are just not fair, dude. Those explosive arrows are just not fair.
Tis a great treasure, but of little use to us.
Pants. Only fighters can wear those. Not sure how I'm supposed to get that piece. We only need to grab 15 of it, so. Where is my cat? What are you doing? Silly cat.
We would be ill-advised to proceed without light.
So the game's like, hey, do you know you have a lantern? Yeah. Of all the fly sounds because he killed everything in here.
This ought to suffice, unless you'd rather mine for more, Master. You're well fond of picking things up, aren't you?
I don't think you need to pick up more than the 15 if I remember correctly. I'm still wondering where that pawn came from.
Wish me to return?
Yeah, that'd be super if you would. Oh, yeah. Well, I bet you, yeah, it's these pants. They weigh a lot. Ah, God, now she's freaking. There we go.
At once, Master.
Oh, everything is so heavy. I suck at inventory management.
Full glad am I to see the sky again.
Yeah, I bet you are, you weird cat, you.
There, Master! A hobgoblin!
Oh, I hit the freaking pile of wood.
Gain the upper hand. The early griffin gets the worm, as they say. If no one will do it in my stead, then I suppose I have little choice but to obey.
Quit being a whiny cat. Nobody likes a whiny cat. I think wolves would definitely be the thing I would worry about the most on a solo run. Because it just takes you get knocked down around them once, and you're just kind of fucked at that point. They're gonna just sit there and melt your health bar.
I'd not have thought we'd find one here.
Where'd he go? Secret tokens are in weird spots.
Over so soon? Why? We seem to have come through unscathed.
This cat sometimes, man. That griffin leg just move. It's our tail. They just move. That's gonna smell awful, by the way. Could you could you imagine just a giant rotting griffin corpse outside of your city? Yikes.
Oh, very well. Back to your side I go.
What? Tyson would be interested. That's fair. Why are the townspeople acting like they're in trouble? What the heck's going on? There's somebody attacking the city. No? What the heck? Why is she cowering? Oh, okay, she's not cowering anymore.
Have you any glimmer call for me?
Wait, what?
That's plenty. Many thanks.
I guess you could have brought more.
Brocker, we've got more glimmer coal. Now we can reignite the forge.
Tisn't the forge what needs igniting, girl, but your fool ears. I've told you my smithing days ended when those monsters moved in. I've no use for glimmer coal anymore. I'm done. Understand? I'll not hear another word about that rusted hunk of steel. If you're so...
What a
I'll
grumpy
certainly
old
pick up
man.
his tools again if we only had more glimmer coal. My apologies for putting you to all that trouble, sir. But mayhap your efforts needn't go. The way I see it, if old Brocker's the only smith with the skill to see it done...
Oh, did I not have the sword?
I understand. You know where to find me.
I had a fucking sword on me because I stored it like a
I
dum-dum.
do wonder whether any...
Works work. No...
Back again, I see. I understand. Well, you know where to find...
Okay, I can't talk to them about the Elven quest because I think I'm in the middle of doing this Regalia quest. It seems like, which sucks.
Look around if you must, but be sure to buy...
Well met, sir. Welcome, as a discerning customer like yourself will doubtless appreciate.
Let's go ahead and get rid of the stuff that we're holding. It's too heavy.
We offer excellent service at a fair price.
I'm not sure when I stored it, but I must have by accident. Ooh, what time is it? Yeah, I'm gonna have to call it quits soon, guys. So I know it's a much shorter stream than last night, but I had to work real late. I'm pretty wore out.
Wow. What brings you to the smithy?
Oh,
Looking for scale cinder, are we? Well, you're... Oh, 'tis at an elf's behest, you say. I'm afraid elves and dwarves don't get along, see? Brocker won't want to help you, unless you were to offer him aught he... Listen, I happen to know there's one bit of elven culture no dwarf can turn their nose up at. All elven fares bland as grass.
no judgments here.
That is, save this singularly flavoursome dish, Nutriab. Of course, no dwarf would openly admit, but the fact of the matter is, the mere smell of that dish has dwarves Back
Neat.
again, I see. Could it be you've decided to leave? I'm grateful for your trust, sir. Mayhap not, but I'll see it done all this. Mark me.
So Sarah might be the dwarf's apprentice. Restoring that sword will be no mean feat. Is she truly up to the task?
You also got to think I was regaining our lost progress for a few hours before I started streaming. Originally, I thought Medusa's spell bow was for magic archer because you would think, but it is in fact a normal archer bow. From as far as I could tell from my research from trying to find non-spoiler stuff, it's basically the second best bow in the game. But it almost everybody was talking about how it is a pain in the butt to use it because it just eats stamina like no other. Why am I coming back? I'm so used to depositing things. I already did.
Getting proper rest is an important duty in its own right.
Nope, our cat has been off on an adventure. People just don't want to take her to kill Cyclopses, it seems. Somebody gave her a blueberry. How nice. Tabitha and Gary.
When I return from afar and see you anew, I get the sense that your strength lies far deeper than brawn or intellect.
Aww.
Good sleep does wonders.
How nice. What a good cat. Alright, guys. gonna call it here for tonight because, like I said, I'm pretty wore out. We'll see how I'm feeling after I get some rest and stuff. I have a few things to do today, technically. But I'll try and pop on. We'll try and do an extra long stream to make up for it next time. All right, guys. Y'all have a good night. Everybody get some rest. I'll see y'all next time.